Twitter pages.
Several rulings from the U.S. Supreme Court today, and one of them deals with an Illinois case. In a 5-4 vote, justices dealt a blow to public sector unions. Eyewitness News reporter Paul Meinke in the ABC 7 Media Center with the story. Paul?
If you're a mom or dad and you provide in-home care for a disabled family member through a government-funded program, are you a public sector employee subject to unionization and mandatory union dues? Pam Harris thought not.
I felt it was wrong. I felt it was an overreach. It was an overstep.
Pam Harris cares for her 25-year-old son, Josh, who is developmentally disabled and suffers from a rare syndrome. Her home care is subsidized with government funding. 5 years ago, Pam was astounded to find that Governor Quinn had signed an executive order making her and 20,000 other caregivers, mostly moms and dads, public sector workers, subject to unionization and paying union dues. Harris figured that had more to do with politics than health care. She sued all the way to the Supreme Court, and today she won.
A mom in Northern Illinois just got a Supreme Court opinion that agreed. It agrees. It's astounding. It's humbling. It's incredible.
It's a narrowly focused decision that now calls Harris and other home care providers partial public sector workers. They don't have to join the union if they don't want to.
What the Supreme Court simply said is that people who are not employees, who don't support the union, do not have to pay union dues.
What it changed was a system that was working in the state of Illinois for both workers and consumers.
The SEIU argued that it's fundamentally unfair that home care providers benefit from union collective bargaining but don't have to pay their fair share through union dues.
It's a well-managed, well-run program. It doesn't need a third party intruding on it. We don't need homes to become union workplaces.
Governor Quinn's office released a written statement this afternoon saying that the governor is disappointed in today's 5-4 Supreme Court decision and that the caregivers deserve the right to collectively bargain for better wages and working conditions. That doesn't change, but family providers, those now proclaimed as partial public sector workers, can join the union and pay dues or decline, as Pam Harris has chosen. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks.